Compound bow sights. Compound bow sights have evolved remarkably over the years. There are so many options and manufacturers in the archery world today, that it can be overwhelming to know which sight will best suit your needs. First thing is first, you need to determine your budget. As an avid bow hunter for the better part of 26 years now, I know all too well that equipment can add up real quick. With that being said, you don't want to short yourself on durability, as the last thing that you want to happen is for crunch time to be staring you in the face, only to find out that your bow sights shifted or had been damaged somehow from a flimsy design. Next, you need to ask yourself if you will be hunting or competition shooting with the bow that you are looking to get sights for. Now you can use the same sights for both, but I would not recommend it. Competition compound bow sights are designed for long-range shooting and tend to be more bulky and extend further in front of the bow, making them heavier than sights that are designed with the bow hunter in mind. The bulkiness doesn't make them ideal for tromping through the woods, as they would be a magnet for every low limb, weed, and underbrush. Now they might be ideal for shooting in an open field. However, there are many sight options that can reach good distances without the bulk. Not to mention, competition sights can be pricey. Another option that you will want to ask yourself is if you want a single pin or a multi-pin compound bow sight. I personally have been a single pin fan for years, and I use the HHA Optimizer, which is an amazing sight, but each to their own. If you are looking to reach out over 35 yards, then a multi-pin is what you should be using. Now, you need to determine if you want to go with vertical pins or horizontal pins for your preference. I have to say, I have shot both and my personal preference is vertical, but it is a preference. It is all in what you feel comfortable with. Although I mentioned that I have been a single pin fan for years, I have had the opportunity to use the Trophy Ridge React V5 sight. This is a 5-pin vertical sight, and I have to say that I kind of fell in love with it. If you are going to be spending most of your days in a tree stand, then you might want to go with the TrueGlow pendulum sight. This particular sight is sweet when shooting from an elevated position, as it automatically compensates for distances up to 35 yards. The pendulum can also be locked into place when shooting from the ground, making it an extremely versatile bow sight. I hope that this will help people who might be new to the archery world. Sometimes things can overwhelm people when there are so many options, especially if you really don't have a clear understanding of what you are supposed to be looking for to begin with. With all the different compound bow sights in the industry, there is one to fit everyone's needs and budgets. Don't forget to like our video.